Hi, today I want to talk to you about something very important that a lot of people go through, but they probably don't realize how terrible it is. By the way, my name is Evangelist Franca Anaka. Losing someone is hard enough. Not being able to tell them how you feel about them, how you care about them, how important they are to you is another thing. I've come to lose, uh, I've come to lose loved ones. I had a friend. I never had to tell her what she meant to me. You know, we take a lot of things for granted. Friendship is to be cherished. We take things for granted. Brothers or sisters. I lost a sister. I've lost loved ones. Honestly, it feels so bad. When I lost my friend, I never really got to tell her how much I missed her, what she meant to me, how I valued her friendship. Until when she was gone, I cried for days. Then I lost my sister, my blood sister. We used to be so close, but all of a sudden we drifted apart. I got married, she got married, we drifted so much apart. She was living in a different city, I was living in another city. We talk on the phone once in a while. Everybody got too busy chasing money, chasing this, chasing life. We forget that relationship matter, communication matters. My sister fell sick without me knowing how serious it was, which she actually didn't let me know anyway. And that's because of the closeness that wasn't there. If the closeness was there, she would have confided in me the extent of what she was going through. But the closeness wasn't there. So she kept me in the dark. Until she died in the hospital. I never saw her. It was so painful. I never got to tell her how much I cared about her, how much I missed her. While growing up, we were quite close. All of a sudden, we drifted apart. It was something I will never forget in my life. Every time I remember her, I see her kids, I shed tears. But what can we do? I lost a brother who was more like a family friend, living out there. During COVID, he had underlying illness we never knew about. Even after the intense COVID that was ravaging India, he was there in school. He never confided in me or anyone close to me, nor in my kids, nobody. We used to speak, sometimes we talk, sometimes we don't talk for months. When I realized I no longer see his updates, I said, what happened to this boy? I had to check. Tried reaching him to no avail. Tried to no avail. I tried. I had to send people out there to look for him, to check on him. His phones were not going. I was scared. I was scared. What could have happened to this boy? He was like a little brother to me. And the people I asked to help me check, when they broke the news to me that he died about 2-3 months ago, I'm like, wow. Sammy died 2-3 months ago and we haven't checked on him. We didn't even check on him. When we heard that COVID was really taking people in India, that was when it hits me. Is it not Sammy? Is it not in India that Sammy is in school? That was when I started checking. But by the time we found out he was gone, it was too late. No, it's so painful. It's so painful. People, always reach out to your loved ones, your friends, your family members, your parents, your children. Always check on them. Sometimes we could help these people. We are all humans. We need each other. There are some advice during the COVID issue. If I was able to reach out to Sammy, I would have been able to tell him, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do to stay safe. And the fact that he didn't tell us that he had an underlying sickness. So many things going wrong. People don't trust people enough to confide in them. If you're going through some things, reach out to people around you. Those not around you, reach out to everybody. Try and let them know what you're going through. Don't just bottle everything in. You can't help yourself. Like I said, no man is an island. What you know, I might not know. And there are things I know you might not know. I could give you an idea of what to do at a particular time. Yeah, we all have solutions, one way or the other, to things that other people might not know. We don't know it all. Please, let's learn to reach out to each other, console each other, comfort each other, advise each other. It's very, very important. We shouldn't be taking things for granted. We shouldn't. It's painful because when someone is gone, they are gone. They are not coming back. They are not coming back for you to tell them, oh, I did this. I should have told you this. I missed you. Or what can you do? When they are gone, they are gone. So we don't live in regrets. I've had to live with a lot of regrets of people that I could have helped one way or the other, and I never did. You have brothers, you have sisters who are suffering somewhere. You cannot reach out to them and help them. You're waiting till they die. Then you come and spend millions at their burial. Who you help? Who that one help? Try and reach out to people while they are alive, so that you don't have to live in regrets of not doing the right thing at the right time. It's really important. I just have to say a few words to you concerning this, because I know how it feels. After losing some loved ones, I know just how it feels. It feels really bad. Sometimes we get to live with these regrets all our lives, and it's not healthy. The earlier we do something about it, the better. Thank you all. God bless you.